Born and raised in the DMV, my hometown teams are your hometown teams. We're going behind the scenes with the biggest names in DC sports and entertainment. This is Hometown with me, Rachel Nichols, presented by PenFed.
There's 6 punches in Bash that they walk you through, and that are all kind of based around boxing. So this is the jab, this is the straight, and then my favorite and very useful in hockey is an uppercut. And if someone's ducking down like this because they're in trouble, then you can throw an uppercut. And then you have a hook on both sides. If you hear, I'd be coming like that on the side. Like you're holding a cup of coffee with your right hand.
I'm very good at that. I also do very well with a beer or a glass of wine.
Beer works.
Yeah, exactly.
Coffee, beer.
Yeah.
And then keep your hand like that as you throw your hook. Yeah, there you go. So straight, you turn your knuckles down.
Don't spill the beer is what you want to think in your head.
Yeah, there you go.
Or coffee, totally coffee, definitely coffee. Look at this. This is Gator.
Oh,
He's going to teach you everything you need to know because I got to warn you, we have a crab newbie on the end there.
I apologize. I'm
Yeah. Will is new, so we got to indoctrinate him, bring him into the culture.
Please, bottle real quick.
There you go.
Now we good.
There you go.
We good.
So now we're about to put it in here. Anything anybody want to say?
Last word?
The last words, man. Put them on.
10 minutes.
Yep.
That's it.
That's it.
Here it comes, here it comes.
Ooh, here we go.
Oh man, here we go, more.
We're getting for a while then.
All right, so here's my local pro tips on eating crabs. You want to find one with 2 claws because that's where some of the good meat is, and you let your kids get the little ones with the 1 claw.
I will. Thanks for coming. It wasn't my idea, I swear.
Oh yeah, look at that.
So this is where you get the mallet.
Oh,
That's
my
where you
favorite
can-
part. Hold on.
So go for it.
Go for it. There it is.
Oh, I gotta bring my kids here.
Yeah, see? This red seasoning on the crab, that is a Maryland special. And if you are me and grew up here, I don't know about you, I then transfer and I put Old Bay on my fries.
Oh yeah. There it is.
Yeah.
Got it. Holy moly.
Yeah, so then take it and crack it.
Again?
Back. Yeah, like that.
Like
Well, you're getting you want to get the meat in the middle there.
And you can pull
Oh,
off-
some came out.
There you go. Perfect.
Oh,
You
where
got
did
it.
that come from?
Look at that.
Your
That's
meat's really
gonna be
sweet meat.
For an Obey.
Edible?
All the white
Butter
stuff.
and an Obey.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, tremendous.
Isn't that good?
Yeah. Isn't that good? See? You moved to the right place. The Alex Ovechkin experience is special for any coach. I'm curious what your first conversation with him, though, as a head coach was like.
It was great. I talked to him right after getting the job, and first things that come out of his mouth are obviously congratulations, can't wait to get going. But the next thing out of his mouth is what do we need to do to get back into the playoffs?
Right.
And how are we going to do that? What are your ideas? What can we do? And it's all like he doesn't mention a word about the goals. It's how are we going to get this team back into the playoffs? And that's I think the unique thing of Alex that maybe goes unnoticed is how badly he is driven by winning.
I mean, this is a record that a lot of people thought wouldn't be broken, and passing Wayne Gretzky, you're not just passing anyone for that.
Yeah.
What is your role in helping him get there?
It's a big role, and I don't take it lightly at all. Putting him in positions to have success and best utilize his skill set, whether it's lineup, whether it's deployment, and how are there ways that we can better utilize Alex? How can we put him in better positions or more opportunity to do what he does best?
I would, prior that morning, that night, I would watch like little basketball videos. I know like MJ back in the day, Kobe, they had like these like footwork series.
I didn't realize that you were watching YouTube clips of Kobe. You're out there playing and you turn around and like, there's Kobe.
Yeah, but it was so hard to reach him at first. You know, you had Rob Pelinka there, you had, his old security guard that was with him like his entire time.
Right.
And I would always ask those guys like, hey, I'm trying to like get in contact with Kobe.
Right.
And out of nowhere, I get this text, and I'm in Minnesota, and it's like, yo, it's Bean. I get a text that says, yo, it's Bean. Like, of course I know who Bean is.
So you get the text, it's Bean,
Yeah,
and you're like.
so like I'm freaking out, and like in my head, I'm like in the room by myself. It's
Right.
like 10:47 at night, and I'm like, okay, what am I doing? Like,
Well, how did you compose the text back? Did you like take a minute?
I kept, no. I text back really quick.
Okay.
Like I'm
All
like
right.
on it. So I saw it right away, and I was like, yo, yeah, cool, let's have dinner. We had dinner, and like I was waiting there at Boa Steakhouse. I would never forget it.
Yep.
And I'm waiting, and he was like a little late, you know, but you know, they hit me and like, yo, Cope's pulling up, and then he walks in. When he walks in, it's like Moses and like the sea is parting. And like I just see him and I have sweat coming down my face. And you know, he comes up and says, oh, what's up, Kuz? And I'm like freaking out.
Right.
I'm already sweating.
Right.
And he's like, calls me Kuz, and I'm like, yo,
It's
you
like
know who I
Kobe
am.
Bryant just said your name.
So, you know, had a great dinner, and you know, that was like stepping stones to great friendship.
I mean, this is really your element, being in a fashion show.
Yeah, this is the element for sure.
Right? You're more familiar with this than probably any other guy on the team.
I was giving a few guys some lessons on, you know, what to do with their walk, and we'll see what they do.
What was your advice?
Just look seductive into the cameras. That's all you have to do.
All right, well, wait. Okay, so this camera, give me your look, seductive look. That works for you?
It works for me.
Well, I want to remind you a little bit about what I ran into when I first met you. We have a little clip here I want to show you first. These are really hard questions. You ready?
How many questions?
A lot.
2 page?
No, my friend.
Oh my God,
Yep.
kidding me?
Yep.
Jesus.
Yep.
Old people, you know.
Old people, you know? Yep.
They like when people show some energy, some emotions.
Right.
So they're like robots. You can go like this. You have to skate like this. No celebration when you score goal.
When you look back and see that version of young you, what do you think?
Yeah, crazy.
Also in that US Open, you became the first Black American man to reach the semifinals since Arthur Ashe in 1972, 50 years earlier. What was the cool part about that, and what was the weight of that?
Yeah, it's funny. You don't really realize what you're doing while you're doing it,
Right.
'cause you're in it. But you know, you see things develop. I think, you know, when I went out there and I seen Michelle in the crowd, that's when I realized.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It's just Michelle.
that,
Michelle Obama.
Michelle,
Michelle to
yeah,
Francis. Go ahead. Keep
yeah,
going.
Michelle Obama in the crowd. That's when I realized the magnitude of the moment.
Yeah.
I was like, man, like a lot of people are tuning in. Yeah, that was definitely something. Cause I mean, it's not a stat I would definitely know, and
No, but-
I always wanted to be in the same sentence as that guy, and you know, what a legend. So.
Watch Hometown with me, Rachel Nichols. Presented by PenFed. Great rates for everyone. Only on Monumental Sports Network.